Hello and welcome to StratiGG. Let's play some Risk. We're playing some EU Advanced Progressive Capitals. The meta settings. Let's see how we get on. First in turn order, let's do a quick scan of the blizzards. Okay, NoobCon is kind of a pocket. From Scotland, red probably takes that. Oh, we get a nice central cap, or we have a choice of the Gascony cap. If you've seen my games before, guys, you know I love a good central starting position. Going first in turn order, we don't need to worry about anyone potentially rolling our cap. So we're just going to get on straight on in there and hopefully going to take Dinaric Alps, maybe even Greece on turn 2. We'll see where everyone else decides to cap. Why not take the time to go and get yourself a nice beverage? I'm drinking coffee at the minute. I do like a good cup of coffee. As well as tea, of course, being British. Okay, white is not happy. White is not happy for some reason. I have no idea why. Okay, white is just a maniac. White just loves the emotes. I can feel it, white. Edmund Crow 2. Edmund Crow the second. Okay. Are they potentially capping outside of each other for this Orient pocket, maybe? Okay, okay, we only see red's cap. And green's cap. Okay, that is a decent cap. Okay, we're gonna have to block this guy. We're gonna have to mute this guy, unfortunately. He's getting a bit too enthusiastic about the about the emotes. Okay, let's see if we can hold a bonus. Let's see what these other players think. Can we hold a bonus? Let's find out. Well, here comes the white player. I've had to mute them. They like the emotes just a little bit too much. Okay, we don't see where they add. So I'm definitely getting fighting over the Orient honeypot vibes here. Big time. And I think that what is happening. Yeah, red goes for new corner straight away. We're happy to let them have that. Green and red are going to be fighting over on this left-hand side is my hope. And then that just lets me snowball in this central position. Oh, yeah, yellow's trying to slam back in. Okay, there's definitely fighting going on over on this right-hand side. Is blue in there as well, is what I want to know, because we haven't seen where blue is yet. Blue has a lot of material potentially in Italy, so they might have capped down at the bottom here. We just don't know yet. Hi Panda, thanks for the 5 stream streak. Awesome. Settle in, get yourself a cup of tea or a beverage of your choice, and we'll see what the game of Risk has in store for us today. We've managed to take this central Dinaric Alps bonus, turn 1, and nobody has broken us. Can you believe it? Okay, green working on Spain and then is going to start working on France, I would imagine. There's no reason for me to spend out for them. They probably fought the 3 back to cap, would be my guess. And that's exactly what happens. Okay. So green is quite a sensible play. Let's see if we can get this Greece bonus. Is there a cap down here? There isn't. Okay, so this is ours as well. This is a really solid start, a really strong start here for my position. Turn 1 bonus. Turn 2 bonus. And I think with the way things are going, I might even try and full-on greed out for Eastern Europe on turn 3, which is equivalent of 2 bonuses. Oh, white has gone already. Okay, so white full suit into a cap turn 1, it looks like, which means I'm going to have to do some work against this white bot for sure. Otherwise, it's going to just ruin my day. So, but if I manage to hold both bonuses, we should have enough troops to do something with it. What are the current bugs? Says Panda. I think the current bugs are still what they used to be. I don't think they've quite managed to fix them all. So there might be 7 caps in this game. We don't quite know yet. They did say they put out a hotfix for some of the bugs. But this is my first game of the new season, so I don't know yet. Maybe they fixed it when the season rolled over. We'll just have to wait and see. So the bugs as they used to be, where it skipped your turn sometimes. You got 7 caps in caps games sometimes. Yeah, it's a mixed bag and all kinds of craziness. So we'll see how we get on. But yeah, I think primary focus now should be getting this bot away from us wherever we can, so it can't break our bonuses, and then hopefully we should just steamroll from there if these other players keep on fighting like they seem to be. I think there's going to be trouble brewing in new corner area between green and red for sure, which should give me enough time to keep on expanding. Okay, 10 for green. Green holds Spain. They should now work on France. Yeah, as predicted. Very sensible start from green. Oh, we're getting good games from blue. Not sure why we're getting good games from blue. This might be a bit of a panic from this player. Maybe they panicking about me a bit. They don't really need to at this stage. Is this going to be enough to potentially take Eastern Europe? Potentially, but we probably get broken by this bot, and I don't want to spend that much material just now. So I think we chill for another turn, just removing the... Okay, blue's gone. I think blue and yellow were fighting over here for the Orient, and I think blue's just lost that war. We can potentially come and take a look to confirm that, but okay, primary target, remove this bot from near us, and then let's take a look. Yeah, just as we thought. Okay, so yellow won the war for the honeypot of Orient, and it looks like that's the final position of white. So we could snag some early 3 cards, but it just forces us into a 4 trade, which maybe we get away with getting a slightly bigger trade with the bot trading in before us. That's the hope. So we don't take the bot kill right now. Okay, red's going to work on Scandinavia next. Sensible, standard opening from new corner. Is green going to start interrupting them? That's what I'd be interesting to see. The cap for red is on Scotland, but blue is also a bot now. Yeah, that is true. That is true. So fingers crossed we're not going to get broken by blue. Hopefully there's still material in here and yellow doesn't quite clear it out fully. But yeah, it's a very real possibility that the blue bot breaks us as well. That's a very good point. But yeah, you can only tackle one problem at a time, really, or it's very difficult to try and tackle multiple. So we'll see how we go. But yeah, now I want to try and remove blue as well. Oh no, stay in your bonus, blue. Take Germany. Oh, we get broken. And we probably get double broken as well. Okay, yeah, worst case scenario. It just happens, guys. You can be guaranteed if people bot out, they will have troops around my bonuses and I will be the only one that gets broken. It's pretty much a guaranteed in pretty much every single game. So these other players now are going to be able to start taking over me in terms of troop generation, and then we just have a more difficult game. But like I say, this happens pretty much every single game. So it's not something that we haven't seen before. It's not something we can't deal with. It just means that potentially we're not going to get the snowball now, and the game is just going to run a little bit longer. But we'll see what we can do. Okay, so we fully remove the bot from near us now. Hopefully that's going to be good enough to not get broken again. Okay, some more troops going up to Russia area for the white bots. They don't trade in yet. Okay, it's a little bit dangerous now. 16 for red. They're going to be coming out of Scandi zone. And they might break us here. I hope not. Okay, they're just going to take Germany. It looks like, okay, they break us. I mean, okay. It's just going to be one of those new games, guys, where they just slam us because they think it's somehow winning the game. But yeah, that's just the way it's going to go. So red is just going to keep slamming us now for the rest of this game. So we just need to keep breaking them and just get as many troops on cap as we can. It's pretty much the game plan now, and wait for green to wake up and start actually hitting red. But yeah, general damage has decided to take the path of war. We'll see if we can survive or not. It all depends on what the other players do, of course. Okay, don't tell me we've got yellow botting out as well. We're potentially in a 3-player endgame already. What has happened here to yellow? Yellow, they've taken the Orient, they hold it. This is the last of blue. So maybe I just snag the blue kill, make sure red can't get it, get some more troops on cap. So green is successfully taking this bottom left of the map. But yeah, so I'm going to be stuck in the middle. I mean, potentially, if I can hold out long enough, yeah, but yeah, no trade on 4. It's always rough. So yeah, obviously we don't let red hold any extra bonuses. And yeah, there's no point having troops off cap at this point because red is just going to keep slamming us. Okay, so the bot trades in, giving us a bigger trade. Unfortunately, it does give red a bigger trade as well. So they're going to be getting like 20 troops. I'm hoping they don't suicide into my cap this turn. Always a potential, especially with the noob corner player. Okay, so they go for the bot kills potentially here, and they actually let me hold a bonus. They just want to take this. Oh, maybe they don't let me hold a bonus. Yeah, okay, they don't let me hold. They're just going to keep on slamming and keep on slamming until green actually wakes up and starts to do something. But again, we're just going to have to go into a take a card and pass phase and let these other two players actually start to try and fight each other. Malmiros, welcome in. I'm up to my neck with the botting out issue, StratiGG. Can SMG figure out a way to penalize the chronic botters? Well, they have. As soon as the flag pops up, you don't need to worry about them anymore in terms of rank points. They are gone. So, yeah, botting out this early is no longer a strategy that where the bot stays in the game and they potentially just get rank points for free because nobody wants to spend the troops hitting the bot. So SMG have done something. When people bot out now in ranked, that's the position they get locked into. So they're losing points. When they bot out, they lose points. So it is a W. It is a great step forward for SMG that they have implemented. So yeah, SMG have taken steps. It penalizes the people that are botting out early, whilst also rewarding the players that stay in the game. So they have already implemented a change. We just have to give it some time, and hopefully the people that actually want to play Risk, if they start botting out more and more, they might notice, oh, I'm losing too much rank from botting out. Maybe I just stay in. Maybe I try and play it out. So fingers crossed going forward, and we'll keep that under advisement. Okay, green gets the blue kill. Hi, Obitania, welcome in. People don't care about their rank. Oh, that's a big stack. They're going to be able to take all of Orient. And yeah, so green is in a really strong position now. Is red going to just keep slamming us, do we think? Ooh, does green not know about this one? Do I just profit 2 extra cards for hardly anything? I don't know. We'll find out. We'll take a punt on it. We'll hit the 1. Maybe we get the kill. But yeah, primary strategy now is to just leave red the hell alone and just take a card and pass on my cap until red and green start fighting, because they will start fighting. Okay, so it's not the last, but again, we weren't really going for the kill. We may as well get a bit of info from over there. And again, the ball's now in red's court again. Do they want to full suit and slam into my cap? I haven't broken them this time, so they're going to get an absolute mountain of troops. The question is, what are they going to do with those troops? Are they going to just full suit into me, or are they going to actually start trying to fight green, who's getting really massive? Panda says people don't care about their rank. I mean, they do to a certain extent. But that was a bit random. Red just coming in and slamming my position first before white. But anyway, yeah, I mean, if some people are just going to be like that in games, guys. There's ebbs and flows in everything. But yeah, this is a great game. The people that love Risk are going to stick around and have fun in Risk. It's that simple. Okay. The yellow bot gets the white bot kill. That's great. Okay, we've got a bit of boticide there. I don't think it traded them in. Oh, they traded in to do it. Okay. So green potentially has a bit of trouble behind them in the Orient. But green started with 26 per turn, red on 24 per turn, and we are just stuck in the middle now, getting slammed by this red player, just trying to survive. Yeah, okay, so green starts the war against red right now. And yeah, red has let the green monster fester in this bottom left and now the right hand side as well for too long. So we're going to let these players fight it out a bit and see who starts to come on top. And we're going to be looking to get in there and snake a free cap if we can at some point. Unless red is just one of those noob corner players that slams when everything's going right to stay in, and then as soon as they take a little bit of a hit, they bot out. But we'll see. We get a second place if that happens. It's not the worst result. Super quick game. Okay, green did a lot of work there. Did they manage to fortify back to cap? This ticker just went up to 3 out of 6. I don't know if that happens. We need to go and take a look, I think. I wish I had a trade on 3 here. Okay, red's hitting back. Maybe I just try and take Italy, because it's kind of out of the way of where red and green are fighting. Maybe I just try and retake these 3 bonuses in the center right now. Maybe I hold because these 2 are fighting over this area. And then maybe I can just kind of slowly creep my way back in with troop generation. We'll see. We'll find out how it goes. Your turn got skipped. Oh my god, my turn got skipped. I'm glad Panda is paying attention. This is what we were talking about earlier, guys. Some of the bugs are still in this game. 40 per turn for green now. And yeah, if my turn's just going to get skipped, there's not much I could do about it. And that's why we don't have the trade. And it's probably the reason we're going to die. But yeah, we'll see what we can do. We're just going to play with it. I find the bugs quite funny, to be fair. So yeah, the turn skip bug is still here, guys. We're just going to play around it. Boop says Open Tanyo, 5 stream streak. Thanks, guys. It's very much appreciated. I love you guys coming hanging out with me to play some Risk. Okay, green finally finishes off yellow. That's going to trade them again in turn. These trades are getting up there now. It's starting to get dangerous. I really did not need to have my bloody turn skipped. If green has a trade on 3, with the amount of troops they get, they're probably going to be able to just roll my cap on their turn. Okay, fingers crossed, guys. Fingers crossed. We need a trade on 4 here because we need to survive. We've got the trade. We just need to survive now to trade in and hope our turn doesn't get skipped again. You spelled boob wrong. Panda, you made me say boob on screen. Oh no, 66 troops starting. Green might kill us. Green might think they want. Oh no, I had a trade. I think this means we're about to die. No, no, I don't want to emote. I don't want to do it. Oh, just adding 1. Okay, my life's flashing before my eyes. Are they about to come out of this? Wait, what? What was this? There was so much troops. We didn't die. How did we not die here? I so expected to die there. Okay, red has got a trade coming in. Open says, that means I haven't missed a single stream since you came back. Holy crap! Green gets the red kill. I think this is a GG. I think we have to settle for second. We're gonna trade in. We're gonna trade in and go and see what the caps look like. Is a cap run, some kind of Hail Mary cap run, even on the table? We just don't know. What the Greens should do is just slam the cap right now. Just weaken me massively. That is what they should do to guarantee the win. Okay. Okay. This is clutch. We know we've got second, so we've got nothing to lose here. Let's see what we can do. Let's go check this cap first. Okay, that's going to be a GG. We can't cap run. Let's see if we can take a look at the shenanigans that was going on in the Orient. Can we break through? Okay, yeah, there was 2 caps. Is there 3 caps in here? That's what I want to know. Oh, there was 3 caps down in the Orient. Well played. Good game. And yeah, there's no point trying to fight it out. I can't do enough damage, especially with the turn skip. Well played, green. And that's going to be a GG. Not too bad. Nice quick one to get the blood flowing, get the whole Risk fingers active, our clicky fingers. But yeah, great fun on that first game. 3 cats in the Orient honeypot. Those honeypots, guys, they can be deadly. So beware if you go for the honeypot. What do you guys think of the game? Let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And we'll see you in the next one.